I am a girl who always waits. It's something I've done for as long as I can remember, though I never thought much about it until now. I wait for people to keep their promises, for moments to feel just right, and, most painfully, for him. Tonight, I sit at a corner cafe, under a string of amber lights, the kind that should make everything feel magical, but, instead, they blur with my tears. The coffee in front of me has long gone cold, the lipstick on its rim smudged, and the waitress has asked twice if I want to order something else. I shake my head with a forced smile because I don't want anything else. I want him. Alex. That name loops in my head, like a song I can't stop humming. It's been 3 hours since he was supposed to meet me. 3 hours of me glancing at the entrance every time the bell above the door jingles. 3 hours of hoping the vibration in my pocket is a message saying, "I'm sorry, on my way." But there's nothing. Just the slow tick of the clock on the wall and the ache in my chest. I look out the window, trying to steady myself, but my reflection catches me off guard. My mascara is smudged, my eyes hollow. It's the face of a girl who has waited too many times before. Alex isn't a bad person. He's the kind of man who laughs with his whole body, who brings me wildflowers instead of roses, because roses are too obvious, who once stayed up all night with me to count stars even though it was freezing. That's the Alex I fell for, but he's also the man who forgets birthdays, who cancels plans with vague excuses, and who's left me sitting alone more times than I can count. And yet, here I am, a memory comes to me, unbidden. The first time he was late, it was raining. I waited at the park, drenched to the bone, clutching a bag of his favorite cookies I had baked. When he finally showed up, an hour late, he hugged me so tightly I forgot to be angry. "I got caught up," he said. "I'm so lucky you waited." Lucky, it's a word that has haunted me ever since. Every time I wait, I tell myself, I'm lucky, too. Lucky to have someone worth waiting for. But tonight, as the minutes stretch into hours, I start to wonder if I've been lying to myself. The cafe door opens again, and my heart leaps, but it's just a couple holding hands, laughing at some private joke. They look so happy it feels like a punch to the gut. I look down at my phone one last time. No calls. No texts. My chest tightens, and for the first time, I let myself consider the possibility that he's not coming at all. Something inside me breaks, quietly, like the snap of a thread that's been pulled too tight. I gather my things, drop a few bills on the table, and walk out into the cool night air. The streets are nearly empty, and the city feels too big, too lonely. I don't know where I'm going, but my feet keep moving. Halfway down the block, my phone buzzes. I stop, staring at the screen. It's him. A message. Hey. Sorry, I got caught up. Can we do tomorrow? The words hit me like ice water. I read them again, waiting for the anger, the disappointment, the heartbreak. But all I feel is exhaustion. It's not just tonight. It's every night, every promise, every moment I've spent hoping he'll show me I matter as much to him as he does to me. I type out a response, my fingers trembling. I waited 3 hours, then I delete it. What's the point? Instead, I write, I can't do this anymore. I press send before I can change my mind. For a moment, I feel nothing. Then, like a dam breaking, the tears come. I sit on a bench and let myself cry, not just for Alex but for the girl I've been, the girl who always waits. When I finally look up, the stars are out, scattered across the sky like tiny shards of hope, and for the first time in years, I don't feel like I'm waiting for anything. I'm just here, breathing, alive. Maybe that's enough. Thank you for watching. Share your story in the comment if you have same experience like me. Don't forget to subscribe to get more interesting stories.